this place is it has become a death trap to my subjects around this place. So let me do my possible best to make sure that I will keep the situation, even though I was not the one who created the mess.
Hey, so really speaking, does Ghana have a future under this government, under this leadership, under this autocratic type of leadership? Do we have a future at all? A chief of a traditional area discharging his mandated communal responsibility to people of his local or traditional area is being arrested because he's doing it without a permit. What is his responsibility as a chief if he's not going to have the freedom to discharge a communal responsibility to the people he oversees? What is his duty? Somebody come make it sense to me. What is his responsibility as a chief? Come on, man. Look, Ghanaians, we are too daft and too dull. The Ghanaian youth is too dull, man. Come on. Are we not seeing what is happening in Kenya? Are we not seeing it? No one is saying anybody should take a cutlass, a gun or whatever, but look, the voices of the youth must be heard, because enough of this rulership, enough of this dictatorship, enough of it. This is a chief who is saying a situation in his traditional area is a death trap to his people, and therefore the government is not doing anything about it. He, as a chief, has stood to do that, to correct that anomaly in his traditional area. What is his crime for him to be arrested, placed behind bars before granted a bail? Granted a bail for what? Arrested for what? Put behind bars for what? What kind of stupidity is in the brain of a black man? What kind of stupidity? What kind of brain? What kind of mentality does the black man have?
For years, residents and motorists in Nahinso, a community in the Asukwa municipality that borders Bosuntwi district and Oforikro municipality, have lamented the poor road network. The road construction was abandoned after the drains were built, which, according to road users, has worsened their plight.
So you started a road and you left it. We all know that once a road is touched and left uncompleted, over time the situation gets even worse off than the road was. Look at this. Look at that hole over there, the manhole over there. And you are thinking that the chief should just sit down and be watching his people go through this day in, day out. You see, these stupid politicians here, I'll call them stupid because they are stupid. They don't have brain in their heads. They are all daft. You know why? Because they sit in the four-wheel drives and they don't feel this pinch. I know what I'm saying. Because the place some of us live in Accra, when it rains, you dare not step out. When you are in town and it rains, you dare not attempt going back home. What is this? What kind of thing is this?
Me fear ne wa here. Insuo to a insuo timi be me fear na ha no enye insuo kwan. Ha enye insuo kwan. We are told say somewhere in the past omutu anwea wa ha. Na ha twa man insuo to na abeta ha. Nti ha no enye insuo kwan. Nti ye kwade na eye no boa na oboa ye. Nyese be o ha ye oboa ye pa. Can say assembly no we are aware of the situation here. And will be a not just over boy. Tisana, Abdumia no boy, a best or more, Munyana, or more, and that problem on so woman.
You see, these are the problems I have with some of you people too. You are there begging for what? Begging who? What has Nana done wrong? Begging who? You see, these useless assemblies, they have been there, but no one is doing anything about the situation. Someone stood up to correct it. Now they have arrested the person, and instead of you people hitting the streets and letting your voices heard, you are there begging. So dull. Ghanaians are dull. Aish.
Nyakura ETS ni. Kwani die. Bila yebere ohanye. Isu tokra dia. Nyakura. Ma ni mu hanin nyina no ma yifi e wo ha. Ono a na be de chickens begua. Eni mu anum so sa ya ndi akwan wi de esre sa ban be yehu bibi ma ye na. Kwani de nyakura ma yebre isu to ayebre papa. Isu ni hirifa ɔda no yi baaba kwan nim sei na ɛma cars no nyinaa ka akyiri gye sɛ ɛsisi fam na anante aba yɛ fiefie mu nti ama aha no nyɛ koraa.
Oh, shut up over there. Enye crowd 8 years ni aha de yin nonsense. You are begging them to come and fix the road. You have been there all this while. How many times? Is the assembly not in the same area? Is the assembly not in the same area? The assembly that petitioned the government to come and arrest the chief, are they not there? Were they not seeing it? What have they done about it? Look at how they are treating the person who is intervening for you. Instead of you hitting the street and letting your voice hear, don't worry. You are parking the car and walking to cross, right? Good. Next time you will carry the car on your head. You will carry it. Be there. Stand up and let your voices be heard.
Pits created on portions of the road due to alleged sun-winning activities pose significant threats to road users. These pits often result in flooding on sections of the road, making movement difficult and affecting nearby houses. The chief of Nahinso, Nana Ado Buaman, began filling the pits and the road to make it motorable despite failed attempts to get authorities to fix the problem. However, some officials from the Asukwa Municipal Assembly stopped him, emphasizing that he had no permission to do so. He was arrested by police but later granted bail over the weekend.
I know that they are not ready to come, but I also want to remind them that this place, some time ago, my predecessor, some people, they came and, won sun here. And to the best of my knowledge, anytime somebody wins sun, the then assembly, they came, they collected a levy. It was as a result of the sun winning that has created this vacuum. Here's the case that I've come, and I'm saying that no, this place it has become a death trap to my subjects around this place. So let me do my possible best to make sure that I will keep the situation, even though I was not the one who created the mess.
The assembly insists the chief did not follow the proper procedures before carrying out the road works. Despite the arrest and persistent threats, Nana Buaman is not giving up on the works.
Nana, I salute you, sir. I salute you. Do not give up, because look, even if this will call for demonstration, it will call for it. Do not stop the work. These are the kind of people Ghana needs at this moment, because look, if we want to leave everything for these Achi mafias, yeah, they are only enriching themselves. They don't care about you, the ordinary person. And you, the assembly, you are saying the Nana hasn't followed the proper procedure. So it means before you can say, oh, you are wrong, you know the right thing. So why aren't you doing the right thing? Assembly, the Asukwa Municipal Assembly, why aren't you doing the right thing? Why are you leaving the people to live in such deplorable state and then question someone for not doing the right thing? Shame on you all. Shame on you. At least I have seen one Nanado in my life that has sense. God bless you. Nana Nyankwada, Nana Wonkwaswati. May God continue to protect you, because these evil people in helms of affair, they will never live to see the rise of dawn. This is J's First Media. We say just as it is, without fear and favor.